Hi everyone, my name is Monique.
And I'm Naveen from Before You Play.
And today we are joined by a couple of special guests. We have Neelan and Kellen from the Board Game Barrage, and we are here to play a 4-player game of Ego, which is currently on Kickstarter.
Yes, this game is designed by Reiner Knizia and published by Bitewing Games, who are helping sponsor this video. And in this game, we are going to be doing some auctions in space.
Yes, and it's actually perfect that it's a Reiner Knizia game because we have a couple of experts. Reiner Knizia, would you like to introduce your podcast?
Yeah, so our podcast, Board Game Barrage, it goes out on pretty much every platform. Every 2 weeks is when we release an episode, and we played a lot of Reiner Knizia games, so it turns out.
I'd say one expert and then one expert and you.
Okay.
He's kind of been unofficially like the designer of the podcast. We have a lot of games that we love of his, like in our top lists. Yeah, we tend to play a lot of the stuff he does.
We call him the only true and living doctor.
The only true. That's right. So if you are interested in their podcast, we have a link in the description, which you can check out. This game, again, is currently on Kickstarter, so if you are interested in the campaign, there's a link in the description. We do have to mention that this is a prototype copy of the game, so things are subject to change in the future.
Otherwise, let's go ahead and start with the teach. All right, we are all set up here for a game of EGO, which stands for Extraterrestrial Greeting Organization. Because in this game, players are ambassadors from different planets who are on a mission to visit advanced civilizations across the galaxy and establish friendly relationships with the aliens. Now, this is primarily an auction-style game, where players will be traversing through 4 different systems, starting in the solar system. And players will be participating in one main auction per system in order to gain rewards in the form of credits and alliance tokens and success tokens, while also trying to avoid offending the aliens. And at the very end of the game, once we've completed our mission, players will be converting as much as they can into success points, because these are the only points that will matter in order to win. But unfortunately, players will also either gain additional points or lose points, depending on how many offense tokens they have. And so it is our goal to try to earn as many success points as possible while trying to offend the aliens the least in order to make sure our specific planet comes out on top. Now, each system is comprised of several events, which will be resolving from left to right. And as soon as we finish the final event in a system, then we'll move to the next one, progressing through the galaxy in this snake-like formation. And so each game always starts with the solar system board and ends with this arrivals board. But the middle systems are actually randomly selected from a total of 4 boards, and they're also randomly distributed. Now, at the start of the game, one player will be assigned the role of the mission leader, and the mission leader will be changing throughout the game, and they are responsible for moving the ship from event to event, as well as leading each auction. Now, when resolving the very first event of the game, each player will be dealt a hand of 5 tactics cards, and this is what we are going to be bidding with. And so tactics cards look like this. There are 4 main types in the game. There's gifts, persuasion, intrigue, and technology exchange, and a 5th type that is considered a wild, and this represents charisma. Some cards will only have 1 symbol, and other cards will have 2. In addition, there are cards in the deck that also show a credit token. And so over the course of the game, we are going to be using these cards during these various auctions to try to outlast our opponents by playing the most number of symbols that pertain to that specific auction. And so as you'll see, a lot of these events, especially the ones that come before the auction, help prepare your hand for the auction itself. Now, in addition to drawing a hand of 5 tactics cards, each player will also get to draw an alliance token from the bag. And so alliance tokens look like this. And on the opposite side of each token will either be a success token, which are the green ones of values 1, 2, or 3, or a yellow credit token of also values 1, 2, or 3. And anytime you draw an alliance token from the bag, you get to secretly look at it and then place it face down in front of you. Because there'll be multiple opportunities over the course of the game for us to turn in our credit tokens or alliance tokens, and sometimes even our success tokens, in exchange for higher value success tokens or the ability to discard our offense tokens. And so these tokens will remain face down until you ever need to spend it, in which you would reveal it at that time. And once that's done, then players move on to the next event, which is our first option style event. Option events are events that have the arrow symbol, and you'll see these types of events sort of spread out throughout the various systems. And when resolving these, starting with the mission leader and going clockwise, players will decide if they want to resolve the event, because these are optional. And if so, then these are very straightforward. You'll basically turn in what's listed here in order to gain what's on the opposite side of the arrow, which in the case of our very first option event is discarding 2 tactics cards from your hands in order to draw 2 new ones. And you may want to do this in order to gain more cards that show the symbols that we'll need for the auction coming up. Once that's done, we'll move on to the next column. And as you can see here, there are actually 2 events in the same column. And anytime we encounter these, we'll always resolve the events from top to bottom. Now, in addition to participating in auctions, this game is all about taking risks. And so anytime you see this upside down yellow triangle, this represents a risk event, which you'll see us participate in each of the different systems. When resolving these, starting with the mission leader and going clockwise, on your turn, you'll decide whether or not you'd like to actually participate in this event. And if so, you'll flip over a number of tactics cards from the deck as shown on the event, which in the case of this first risk event is 4 cards. When taking a risk, there are 3 different possible outcomes. You can have a complete or a partial success or a complete failure. And that's going to be dependent on how many of these cards match the symbols of the risk event. And again, in this game, unless specified otherwise, these pink charisma cards are always considered to be wild. And so in this example, we are looking for both persuasion and intrigue cards, of which we have 2 plus 1 charisma, which means we have 1 card that did not meet this criteria, making this a partial success. The active player would get to take all of the cards that match the symbols into their hand, and any cards that don't match get discarded. But in the case of specifically a partial success, which is what we see here, the active player would also take the penalty that's listed on the event, which in this case is 2 offense tokens. Now, I briefly alluded to this earlier, but at the very end of the game, the last thing that happens is we go through a reckoning. And the reason why taking offense tokens are bad is because if you have 11 or more offense tokens at the end of the game, then you actually lose 40 points. But if you have 0 offense tokens at the end, then you gain 20 points. So it's quite a large swing. But fortunately, there will be many opportunities for us to discard our offense tokens. Now, in the case of a complete success or a complete failure, then you would avoid taking the penalty because nothing really happened in a complete failure, I suppose. You just sort of embarrass yourself. And that is how all of the different risk events are resolved. So then moving on to the next event here, we have a prepare event. When resolving these events, the mission leader will lay out 1 tactics card from the deck per player. And so in a 4-player game, that's going to be 4 cards face up in the middle of the table. And starting with the mission leader and going clockwise, each player gets to just take 1 card into their hand. Now, over the course of the game, you'll also encounter compose events. And these are resolved the exact same way. The only difference is the mission leader will lay out 2 cards per player instead of just 1. And again, starting with the mission leader, players will go through 2 rounds of drafting. So on your turn, you're still only taking 1 card per turn. But hopefully, by the end of all 3 of these events, players are now prepared for the first auction event. Now, the way that an auction works is the mission leader will always start by playing 1 card from their hand face up in front of them. And players can only play cards that match the symbols that are shown on the auction circle. And they'll declare how many total symbols they have showing, which in this case is 1 symbol. Then the next player, in clockwise order, decides to either play or pass. And when you pass, you're out for the rest of the auction. In addition, anytime you pass, you must also take the highest valued priority marker that is still left in the supply. Because once the auction is finished, in priority order, players will get to decide which reward to take from the circle. And these rewards will range from being very, very nice to being very awful. And by the way, even though this is a very high quality prototype, some of the components will be changing in the final copy, especially these priority markers, which will be made smaller so that they can actually fit on the different circle slices. Now, if you decide to play, you must play 1 or more cards from your hand to at least meet the number of icons as the last person who played. And so in this example, this player now also has 1 icon. And if you are able to meet the number of icons exactly, you're actually not allowed to play additional cards. But let's just say, for example, that this is a 2-player game and now it's back to this player, even though they have the same number of icons as the last player who played a card. On your turn, you're always required to play 1 card. So now this player has a total of 2 icons. But then let's just say, for example, it goes back to this player and they play a double symbol. Now they have 3 icons. And play continues this way until all players have passed and only 1 player is left in the auction, and they would of course be given the first priority marker. Now, on your turn, before playing a card from your hand, you can always choose to take a risk, and that is why there is an upside down arrow in some of these auctions. Taking a risk during an auction works the exact same way as a regular risk in the sense that you would flip over the number of cards shown from the top of the deck. But in this case, any cards that match the auction symbols are added directly to that player's bid. And if at this point I'm still short of icons, then I would be required to continue playing them from my hand or pass. But if I've met or exceeded the number of required icons, then I am not allowed to play any more cards from my hand. Similarly, if it were a partial success, then any successful cards get added to your bid, all other cards get discarded, and you would take the penalty shown there. But unlike regular risk events, if the risk was a complete failure, then the cards would go out, you would not take the penalty. However, you would be forced to drop out of the auction, which means you would have to take the highest priority marker at that time. And so taking risks during an auction can be sort of a high risk, high reward sort of situation. Now, the different rewards that you'll see include taking credit tokens, taking alliance tokens from the bag. Sometimes we'll gain success tokens. And anytime you see this symbol, this allows you to gain a power card from the 5-card display. Now, there are 3 different types of power cards that you'll see. Any power cards that have the green background are immediately resolved and then removed from the game. They do not go back to the draw deck, and you basically just gain everything that's shown on the card. Yellow power cards give you a one-time use ability that you can decide when to use. And so anytime you gain these, they'll just go face up in front of you until you decide to use it. And at that point, you would also remove it from the game. These tactics cards are special in the sense that they have 3 symbols on them. And so when taking these, they would get added to your hand. Now, in addition to these negotiation style auctions, we also have bidding auctions, and these do not have the arrow symbol around the perimeter. When resolving these, players will decide secretly how many cards from their hand they'd like to bid, and you'll actually simultaneously reveal them. And once players have revealed their hand, then you'll declare how many total icons you've bid, and will distribute the priority markers from most to least. And ties are broken in favor of the player who played the highest numbered card amongst all the cards that they bid. And of course, during these bidding events, you're only allowed to bid cards that match the symbols shown here, but players are always required to bid at least 1 card, which means if you don't happen to have any of those symbols in your hand, then you'll play any card, but your bid would count as a 0. And if multiple players bid 0, then ties are still broken in favor of the higher played number. And all cards that were bid get discarded. So keep in mind that you'll be losing the cards that you bid during those auctions. And unlike negotiation auctions, during bidding auctions, there is no way for you to take a risk. But that's essentially it. The final event on the solar system board is a supply event. And anytime you resolve these, starting with the mission leader and moving clockwise, each player gets to choose an item from the menu. And these are friendly in the sense that multiple players can choose the same thing. And whoever wins the negotiation events, by the way, become the new mission leader. And during bidding auctions, the mission leader does not change. And those are essentially all of the different types of events that you'll see us take in different combinations. Now, once we've finished traversing through all of these systems across the board, then we'll always end the game in the arrivals board. And this is basically our last opportunity to basically convert our resources into success points. We'll have a mend event that lets you turn in 3 success tokens in order to discard offense tokens. We'll have a final bidding event that allows you to play any of the 4 symbols. And we'll also have these final 2 events that allow us to turn in 3 of the same type of symbol for 5 success, or 3 charisma symbols for 10 success, 5 alliance tokens for 15, and a minimum value of 10 or more credit tokens for 15 success. And I should mention that in this game, you cannot make change, which means sometimes events such as this one will require you to turn in 3 separate tokens, and sometimes they'll require you to turn in a minimum total value. And finally, players will end in the reckoning, which, like I mentioned earlier, requires you to either gain or lose success points depending on how many offense tokens you have at the end of the game. And at that point, whoever has the most points wins. Now, I should mention that there are also expansion boards that add additional events, but we're not going to be playing with these today. But that's essentially how you play Ego. So now let's go ahead and get started with the playthrough.
Okay, we are all set up. We are ready to go. Now that the teach is out of the way, there is no turn order, so we are going to go right into it now.
Yes, welcome to our mission. We're going to be traversing these 5 different boards starting in the solar system. And so today we are going to deem Kellen as our starting mission leader. So you get to go first in all of these various events.
Did you get the golden ring?
He's got
the golden ring.
You know, sending me to the aliens first.
Yeah.
Is a smart
Best
move.
foot forward.
Yeah. Smart
Make
move on me.
contact.
Yeah.
Sacrifice, really. So shall we get started?
Yes.
All right, so we have our ship here, and we're going to go ahead and start in the solar system. Now, again, we are going to be resolving these events from left to right. And at the start of every game you play, we are going to gain 5 tactics cards each.
All right, so 5 tactics cards and one of these tokens.
And one eye.
So if
I'm
you
going to
don't
go ahead and
mind turning
shuffle this. And here, since you're the mission leader, why don't you go ahead and pull one. And again, these are kept secret, so you look at your own, but you don't reveal it to everybody else.
Exactly, yep.
Here you go.
All right, thank you. I'll get one.
And then if you'd like to take
Thank you.
this,
Very good.
this is for you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Our first auction is going to be for these 2 symbols. So they are colored as well as there's a symbol that corresponds
We
to
got
them.
the purple two-face and
Yes.
the orange
Crystal?
Yeah.
They all represent
Yeah.
different categories of things that we're trying to communicate, I suppose,
Exactly.
to the aliens.
All right.
All right, so then we are going to move on to our first true event. This is a select event. So starting with Kellen, you can decide if you would like to turn in 2 of your cards in exchange for 2 cards at the top of the deck. You want
Yes.
to do that?
You are?
A 1,000,000%.
Okay.
I do not have what
You're not
I need.
happy with that? Okay, there you go. Ah, I see. Okay.
I will do the same.
You gonna do the
So
same?
These 2, I guess that's face up.
All right, very
I
good.
mean, when is...
Here.
Okay,
Yeah, when is the stuff you're gonna need coming in?
Coming in.
You may need it later.
like I have
Yeah.
a hand.
I mean, okay, I'll do it. I'll turn it too. Yeah.
First decision of the game.
Well, it's just, you know, you don't know what you're going to get.
I'm going to do it too.
Okay,
So
you're
I'm
doing
discarding
it.
these, even though this is a double.
Wow.
Wow, you
Like-
got rid of a double.
But that's-
That's
yeah,
too late. You've already done it.
it's-
There you
Yeah,
go.
I just realized, hold on.
Yeah,
It's not- That wasn't smart. That's
Okay.
okay.
Critical blunder.
yeah.
First
Huge.
I'm ready. We will find out soon if it truly was. All right, our first risk event. So,
Okay.
starting with Kellen, you're going to decide if you'd like us to reveal, or you can reveal 4 cards from the deck, and see if you succeed in order to gain some symbols for the first auction.
And risking it is good, right?
Risking it is always good.
It could be good.
All
I
right.
would encourage you to risk it.
Yeah,
every
yeah,
opportunity.
yeah.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
2 offense tokens, really.
And offense tokens are bad. Okay,
Offense
yeah,
tokens.
of course I'm going to do it. Come on.
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
Good luck. So you're looking for purple.
Okay.
There you go. Purple.
4 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's bad.
That's bad.
bad. Okay.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're going to keep the 2 purple.
Yes.
The 2 that do not match the symbols that are up there will go out into the discard pile.
Okay.
Yes.
And
But
then I have
because it was a
angered.
semi-anger, semi-failure.
Because it was a partial success, you have to take the penalty tokens. And
Yep.
that's the only time you gain those. So you're a bit unlucky there. But all right, Neelan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it as
Yeah.
well.
If everybody's doing it, right?
Yeah,
Because then it's kind of worth it.
Yeah,
So the
I-
dominoes like just go from Kellen.
exactly.
Okay,
Oh, that's
one.
not a bad start.
Bad.
Second,
2.
not great.
You know,
Okay, I can
not-
take that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's 2
So
cards.
you get 2.
I get my 2 offense tokens.
Yes.
All right.
That
Because
is,
charisma, again, is wild.
There
So
you go.
those will always be successful.
Thank you.
But that was a partial success.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So everyone's doing it?
If everybody's doing it, I'm doing it.
I don't
Okay.
know about that.
I am looking for blue, purple, or pink. Okay. 1, 2, no, 3. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
3 is, that's
Three.
really
I'll
good.
take 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there you go.
For 1 offense. How many cards do you all have in your hands? 'Cause it's
I'm
public.
up to 7.
Well, I have 8.
7.
Yeah, because we started with 5.
Yeah.
I gained
That's
3.
true.
They both gained 2.
Mhm.
Go for it, man. Come on.
Ah,
Come on.
I want to
Got
be
it.
the only one who didn't.
Didn't get offense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you're going to get beat. 2,
I'm gonna.
3,
Uh-uh.
4. Oh, look, you
Oh,
failed.
wow.
Well, total fail.
Yeah, total
fail.
You're a complete
So,
failure.
I'm a
Complete
complete failure because I didn't match any of those symbols, but it's fine because I don't get the offense.
You
tokens,
don't.
Which
Yeah.
is truly what I wanted. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, because getting 1 card of the right,
Right,
symbol
yeah.
may
This
not be
may be
worth it.
worse
so,
than
yeah, that's probably worse. All right, well,
right.
we've all survived
We've
the
done
first
that.
risk event.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and prepare. So this
Okay.
is a prepare event as opposed to compose, which means you only have 1 card per player.
2,
It's revealed.
3, and 4. There we go.
But this is again starting with the mission leader, Kellen.
Kellen,
Which
you get
card
a
would you
choice.
like? This is a free card,
Yeah.
risk free.
Okay, so yeah, the choice obviously right here is
It's
between
got the credit on it.
the credit or something that I know will help me in this subsequent auction.
Yes.
I have a very strong hand, but
Okay,
I want to make it even stronger. I just want to be clear. I have a strong hand.
Yeah, yeah,
I have a strong hand,
Okay.
but
That was clear.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Declaring
now I
that?
understand.
Yeah.
We haven't even had one auction.
That's very strong.
I'll take the credit.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah. Why would you not?
Okay.
Well, then this is what's coming up.
That's coming up
in
for
the
the
next
next
one,
one,
so
so that's
I'm
not
definitely going to
nothing
take
either.
that.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Going forth is not
All right.
favorable.
Well, here we go. We have our first true auction. This is the empowerment event.
Okay.
And starting with Kellen,
Yep.
you must bid at least one card or you can pass. But
Yep.
when you bid cards, we're looking for these two icons only, the purple or the yellow.
Of course, the pink is
As well as the pink. The
Yep.
charisma ones are always eligible unless it specifically states otherwise.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one.
Okay.
I just want to say this is different than the one that I picked up.
It's
It's
not
not-
different. It's not the
and you
same.
can't tell by the number, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Very
exactly the same
robust.
number.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Someone paying attention
Yeah,
would
yeah.
validate what
Yeah.
you just said.
Okay.
So one.
you're at one
Uh,
icon.
yeah.
All right.
I will just match that with a 1.
Okay.
All right. So the big penalty here is taking one of these tokens, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything else is great. You just don't want to be the one
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to be the one person. One.
One. Okay. Well, I will play one. So we're
Okay.
all tied for one
Try
icon.
for 1.
But you must play at least one card if you want to continue.
If you want to
be
stay
in
in. Mm-hmm.
I'm in it to win it.
okay.
it.
Slow and steady.
I will
Who's gonna
match
draw?
that with a 1.
Okay.
Okay, so we're 2 icons.
Are you spending your charisma, Neil?
Spend my charisma.
Spend charisma.
Yeah.
You're
I need
one.
it. I got natural charisma.
Is that telling me that you have no more purple and orange?
Is it? Maybe? Who can say?
Say. All right. Well, I will. I'll go one more. Why not? Let's do it. 2.
No.
Drop out.
All right. 2.
It's not
Okay.
what we want.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm the mission leader, right?
Yeah.
So I'm setting the example
Totally.
3.
for everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to. Is it dumb to risk it at this point?
You can risk it.
I'm
yeah.
going to risk it.
All right.
Nice. Give him
Okay.
the deck.
So you're looking for
Purples and
purples
orange.
and orange, yeah, or pink.
That works.
Okay.
That works. Look at that.
So-
Best possible result. This is
That was,
spectacular.
that was pretty good.
And now you may not play any more cards.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Right,
of
because
already-
I'm at the. Yeah, I'm at
So
the.
now it's at 4.
It's at 4.
This is horrible to go next.
You can take a risk as well.
You're gonna lose one if
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
risk.
Yep.
It's only a 2 card, so unlike the 4. that
Now I
we're
wish I
doing.
was going 4th, not
Yeah.
3rd.
But at the same time, though, like risking and getting one is the worst possible. It
Yes.
might be the not what you want.
But then you also just siphon 2 out of the deck
Yeah,
of what I'm exactly looking for.
Exactly.
I will unfortunately pass. I will
Okay.
drop out.
Oh,
I will
that's
drop
so
out.
good.
So I'm going to take the 4 token. So I get last dibs.
You do.
Unfortunately.
Do I go? Oh,
This
the
hand,
purple is
I'm
useful.
in it.
Oh.
No matter what
All
you
of those
decide to
cards.
do,
Wow.
I'm playing more cards.
How many cards do you have?
Do I have to tell you?
Yeah,
You
I
have,
have
yeah.
5.
5. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I took the worst of it.
The thing is, if I take a risk, that I would have to be. Well, I'm just gonna drop out and not give away any more information.
Because like everything that's left there
Um,
is a positive. So
yeah.
it's, you know,
So I'll
it's-
take the 3. And you know, I just realized I never took a one of these. I have the back.
Oh, yeah.
You should have grabbed that.
Yeah, at the start. Thank you. All right, so it's just you 2. You said you could be in it.
No.
forever.
I am in it forever in a cosmic sense.
Oh, yeah,
But I may drop
But
out now.
the short term.
Prove it.
Now
yeah,
that-
yeah.
I got
Now
you,
that-
yeah.
Uh,
Circumstances have changed, is what you're saying. Okay.
I am willing to risk it.
Risk it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Told you.
Good luck.
Man of my word. Here we go.
Okay.
2 symbols.
Don't
One.
like that.
And
Oh, I'm glad I didn't risk it. That would have been
Nice.
mine.
so this is out.
That's
This goes here.
It's tied,
And then I get
And
a
you offended.
anger the
You've
aliens
offended them.
You
token.
offended
which
me.
is going to be my penalty here.
And
That's not
I
fair.
I'll stay in.
Yeah.
I'll stay in at 5.
At
Because
five.
I feel like
Do it again.
you're in risk territory here, so I'm gonna just keep pushing you to
Hey,
it.
Neil.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah.
You want to know what I feel about
What
you?
would you feel about me?
Oh,
Wow.
I'm winning this one.
Wow.
So it's 5-5. Okay.
Neil, this is bad. This is bad for us.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
good for
This is how
them.
they win.
Rich,
Yeah, then don't let them win.
I got you.
At least
So-
one. At least
Yes.
one. At
I like
least
it.
one. At least one. At least one.
Yeah.
Neelan, are
Because now I know.
Neelan, be
now
reasonable.
I know you're
Neelan,
out. Now
be
I know
reasonable.
you're
No, you
out.
don't know that.
do.
I
do
said
know
I was
that.
in it forever.
I read it on your face.
That was good. I like that. For me.
Take a risk.
Take a risk?
That was-
I already did that.
Just
You
drop.
can do it again.
Yeah, but it failed.
Just get a
Who
card.
doesn't want the 5 points?
Yeah,
to
Like,
go
what
on?
is
Yeah.
fueling you to
All right,
continue
okay,
this one?
okay.
You calling it?
It's about the ego,
Okay, the ego. Okay, yeah.
the name of the game. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I will drop out. But I
Okay.
just want to
Oh,
say that
okay.
I'm doing it
Yeah, yeah.
and preserving.
respect.
Okay, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Out of respect.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
All
it's
right.
very kind of you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Okay, priority 1.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Already won.
I'll take
That did not
You are
go.
the new
Thank
mission
you so
leader.
Wow, mission leader.
This is not going well.
I will take a card
Oh,
and
interesting.
5 points, please.
All right.
Wow.
Thank
So
you
you
so
get
much.
a choice of one of these
Yeah.
power cards, which will not refill until
Mm-hmm.
after the event, which means if you want to take a power
Yeah.
I
card.
got 2 more cards to your hand. Oh, interesting. I might just take 2
Oh.
coins.
Ah.
So immediately, that's
Mainly 2 coins.
Yes.
two
2 twos.
2 twos. Yeah, okay.
2 twos. So there's specific values on the credit tokens.
Which I will find.
Very important. And then this
These
will go
are
out of the game. So
These
green
two.
ones
There
are
you go.
intermediate.
Perfect.
And just
Oh,
so you know, this is a prototype, and one of the main things that are changing are the size of these
Oh, yeah.
tokens. These will be smaller so that they can fit the wedges.
Mhm.
I will. I also take the card thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
This is at least 5 points, right? If I
Yes.
took the 2, like it could be 6, but come on.
Yeah.
I will take this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice and flexible. All right, Monique, what are
I'm
you gonna
next.
do?
I will
Let
draw
me guess.
the
All
2
right.
alliance tokens. I'm forming some
There you go.
alliances with
All right.
aliens.
Clearly, I'm gonna take
Drawing
this.
one.
I'm
That's
drawing
what
the
I'm hearing.
6. I'm doing the
Oh,
6
yeah.
success.
All right, 3 negatives.
Come on.
It's bad. All right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, you love what you see.
Yeah.
You love what you see.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic. All right.
Oh wow.
Congratulations. We have finished our.
So that event's over. We're gonna put out 2 new cards, right?
Who are you
Yes.
congratulating?
Everybody.
I feel like it was directed at
Yeah, I'll take the majority of the congrats.
Just
Yeah.
Nealon, really.
Wow.
Well,
I got.
Yeah.
your reward, Nealon, you get to choose first in the supply event.
Yeah, I
Although this
will.
is friendly.
Is it time to get more cards?
I think it is time to get 2 more cards. please.
Based off of what you-
Yeah.
An alliance token, a 2 value credit, 3 points. Like the success tokens, these are the
3
points.
Three
Yeah,
points
yeah,
are
yeah.
no. 3 points are important.
Or
but,
returning one of
Use
your
those.
offense
gosh,
tokens.
so it's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the 2 credits.
2 credits.
I think credits are needed later on.
You know, I'm gonna take 2 cards, please.
2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are really important.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 credits as
2
well.
credits as well.
Yeah.
See, a man of culture.
Yeah, I mean you're kind of my role model
Yeah. Thank you.
in game and in life.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I see. Because you're all are looking at the
I'm
treasure
thinking
system.
about some other things
Yeah,
that
I
are going
failed
on
to
over here.
recognize
Forward
that.
planning.
Yeah.
Forward planning. Speaking of, we are moving on to our next system here.
Okay.
We've now left our solar system.
All right.
We're in the treasure
So
system.
everybody is going to get one of these. That's what's symbolized at the
Oh,
top. So one.
It's a 1 value credit.
That's part of the game.
Yeah.
Just so we could
Yeah,
potentially lose
freebies.
it.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, Naveen,
Just have to
what do you
count.
I'll
want
help
us
you
to
out.
next?
Let's go into here. So now, who wants to chance it?
This is
Who wants to
another
take some
risk
risks?
event.
Yeah.
Now it's the yellow and purple.
Right.
Correct.
So if I were to get the negative, I would just be losing my 1 coin.
Yes.
Which it doesn't seem that bad.
It just came to you for
It
free.
came.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do it.
Okay.
risk?
I'll do
You gonna
it,
risk
yeah.
it? All right. So you're looking for purple, orange, or pink.
Yeah, 2 cards.
Okay,
Two
here we go.
cards.
Purple, orange.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a complete success.
Yeah.
Love it.
So you get to take
Those
those
are the
cards.
Just like last time. maybe.
Exactly.
those are
Yeah.
Just
my
like
cards.
last time.
Just like last
Yeah.
time.
I mean, all right.
It's only 2 cards.
It is, but he just took 2
Yeah,
cards that
two.
are no
Two of the
longer in
best ones.
rotation. Yeah. And I see a pink on top. All right, I'm going 1,
Okay.
Okay.
2.
There it is.
Perfect. There we
Oh
go.
my
gosh.
That's
Yeah.
going us. There you
Yeah.
go. It's just 2 cards.
What are the chances that we could be successful now?
Pretty low.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
1.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh wow.
Is that the other
That's
one?
it.
Now you're
Yeah,
good. No,
good.
you're now.
Now Kellen's
I would say
really
don't even do it. Don't even try.
Just give up your coin.
This is, yeah.
I'm not.
It would,
No. Don't distract me. This
Okay.
is about my ego
yes,
and the
there you
game.
go.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
Okay.
I believe in myself.
You believe in the cards? Okay.
Oh,
that's
you got a double.
symbol.
And I believe in myself
I feel like it's
so
gonna be
much.
great.
I'm closing my eyes.
Great. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is out, but
Yes.
you did get this, which is a
This,
double symbol,
and I
which
lost.
basically acts like 2 cards.
And
Yes.
I lose a coin.
You do
as a
lose a
result.
coin.
To be clear, you can lose any coin. It does not have to be.
Oh yeah, you want me to give up the
Just
2?
wanna,
It's just a
wanna
rules
make sure
thing.
everybody
That's it.
knew.
Yeah.
How
All
it
right.
works.
So that's
Well,
it for the
done.
risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have some greed here. Now, anybody want to gain 3 cards from the deck?
Yeah, Yeah.
but you have to take one of these red tokens.
Yeah.
So this is a strange kind of different type of option event. You don't have to actually give up anything.
Nope.
You just gain the 3 cards, but it does come at a
Right.
negative here.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it. I'll take 3 cards in an offense.
All right, here's an offense.
Thank you.
Okay.
You are?
3 cards
We give
for you.
that first, yeah.
One. Yeah, you offense first. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I've been a little bit
Okay.
rich on cards, but I'll take an offense.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, why not? More cards, more value,
More options.
more
Yeah.
options.
I
Yeah.
want to go offenseless
Okay.
Perfect.
my whole life.
No, that's good.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah. yeah.
That was short-lived.
Yeah, very short lived.
All right.
I'll do it as well.
You'll do it too.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Fence for Kellen.
It just feels like there are opportunities early
One,
to get
yeah,
rid of
3.
one.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
3
just
cards, right?
Do whatever you gotta do. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
What is a life without offending?
There you go. You gotta offend.
Some people.
Yeah.
That's what we learned.
Yes.
So we learned.
Exactly.
All right, that's done. We are now we have now reached a different type of auction. This is a bidding style. So we are going to choose cards from our hand. Minimum requirement 1.
At least one card, no
And we'll
matter
put it
what.
under the table so that we can't see how many cards.
By the
are
way,
all.
this is blocked off, so we're competing over these.
What are the symbols? It's the
This one
periwinkle
is
blue,
get. It's kind of like the eye,
the eye
the
symbol.
all-knowing eye, and then the 2 purple people.
Okay.
And then we have access to either 3 credits, 2 3 credits,
Okay,
1 point at the end of the game, or get one of these cards plus 5 points.
which is definitely the best.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, yeah, I guess depending on what if you
Yeah.
like those coins, are you really
on what you value.
And just so you know, these words snake. So after the treasure system, we are going to the sinister system. So these
Yes.
are the icons that you're going to want to keep in your
Think
hand,
about.
potentially.
Okay.
All right,
Yes,
everybody ready?
I am ready.
1, 2, 3.
3.
3.
3.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So we are
Okay.
counting icons, not number of cards, and they all have to match those symbols, which it looks like we do have.
Please tell me you played the
on
house
that,
card.
right? So how many icons? You said you played 4? You played
Yeah,
4
he's
yourself?
he's
So
gonna be number
Helen
1.
is definitely a number 1 priority.
So we have a
You played
3-way
most of
tie.
it.
Yeah.
So what is the highest valued number amongst
I
your
played
hand?
an 81.
Well, that's definitely that. Yeah. But I do think I beat Monique though.
You
when I played
did.
it, so, yeah.
I wasted
Nice.
so many cards.
4 for you, 3 for you, and then 2 for me. That's great.
Okay.
I forgot to consider the numbers.
That's like the last thing I pulled was like,
foolish.
I didn't even think about that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm surprised it was 3-way tie.
All right.
Congratulations.
Well,
It's
that's
got to
great.
be the card and the points.
Card and 5.
5
Yes.
success.
Yeah, so I'll get
Get you a
5
fiver.
success points. And then I think I'm going to take the card that grants me 1 of a bunch of things.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So that's immediately
So it's immediate. So
Yeah.
it's 1.
1 credit.
So it's a 1 value credit.
one of
It's
these
a 1
tokens.
One of these.
point success.
Definitely get a card, and then
1
the
point
success.
success.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. There we go.
And then this is out of the game.
Out of
It
the
feels like flexibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
totally.
Because like
Yeah,
the
a little bit of everything.
1 value credits
Right.
Oh my
are
gosh.
helpful.
Good.
Yeah.
These are all of your tokens.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think's winning so
Yeah.
Well,
You got a lot of
Yeah,
good
yeah, like, listen.
Don't worry.
I
Let's just
think
count them.
I think definitely taking 2 3 credits.
Yeah,
Of
that
what's
seems
left.
That is really good.
of what's left.
I mean, it's all pretty good.
And that last success token, that's just a single success?
It's just a single success or 3
I'll
credits.
just take the 3 credits then.
3 credits.
Alright.
3 credits. Yeah, you got it.
That means I'm taking
Yeah, that's
1
not bad,
point.
Honey. 1 point.
Still a
1
point.
success.
And you spent 3 cards. How many cards did you
3
spend?
cards. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure.
the math. Yeah.
Thank you.
And wait, 1 credit for 3?
1
And then how
credit.
many
Yes.
did?
Uh-huh.
How did what was your ratio again?
I don't know. I think I 3
Three
cards for
cards,
6
six.
credits. Yeah.
Who's
Oh,
doing
yeah,
math? Why are we
mathematics.
doing math here?
New event. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, wow, that is nice.
But-
So because this is
Oh,
a
wow.
bidding auction, the mission leader stays
Okay,
with
yep.
Stays,
me.
yep.
So do you mind moving the ship?
Yeah. So
up
now we're
top?
up here. Greed again. So
Another
who
auction
wants
event.
Yeah.
2 tokens for one of these red
But this is
tokens?
optional.
Yeah.
You don't
I
have
will-
to.
Yeah,
No,
no, I'm
he's-
going
you know,
to
he
do it.
wants it.
I'm going to do it. I'm
Yeah.
going to do it.
There you go.
You saw it
This
in
is,
his eye.
Yeah.
This is option value here.
Okay.
Tokens.
Oh my gosh.
Am I
you guys
doing
are
this?
Accruing so much.
I'm gonna do
offense.
it.
I got the best one.
I'll do it.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah, good.
You're gonna do it.
I did it.
Look, my difference is
Do it.
one success point
Yeah.
between 4 and 5.
Yeah.
So obviously,
You
Are
may
you
as
doing
well.
it?
I will say
Yeah,
in
between
this
4 and 5,
bag,
right? That's exactly. Yeah.
in this bag are only value 1, 2, or 3 success and 1, 2, or 3 credits.
I'm pretty sure I got 100 successes.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
weird.
Oh, that's
Think that's
strange.
possible.
Yeah.
One of those in the
That
bag.
is strange. So I could draw 2 of these. For I'm not gonna do it.
all
You
right,
say nay.
I say nay.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
in.
scared.
Good luck.
Give me another.
He gets another offense.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Well, We both have 5. Okay, Neelan has 4,
I have
and then
4.
Monique has 1.
We gotta get Kellen to 11.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Kellen to 11.
We do have the
Strange,
Sinister System in
yeah,
play,
coming.
so it's coming.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Move on to
We
the
are moving
next.
on. Okay, so now we have our choices of all these different things.
It's a
here.
supply event, very
Yes.
similar to this one. So
Yeah.
starting with
2 cards,
Neelan.
2 credit token, one of these types of tokens,
Yes.
3 success, or we can get rid of one of our red tokens.
I think I'm gonna just get rid of one of my defense tokens.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
nice.
Less offensive. Very good.
Naveen?
The difference between 4 and 5, was 1 point. But the
Yeah.
problem is,
Yeah.
you creep through, and then, all right, I will get rid of one of these.
I too.
Yeah.
Because the difference between 0 and 1 is 10 points.
Yeah.
So
There you go. All
I
right.
really think I need to, but because you all did it,
You don't want to.
I want to
You wanna
call you
zag?
all cowards.
Yeah, cowards.
And then do something else.
Okay, but I feel like a butt
So
was coming.
I will take cards.
Okay, 2 cards.
I mean, cards is pretty good.
2 cards.
Yeah,
There you go.
thank you. No hand limit over here.
No hand limit. No.
There's a very,
Antagonist.
very healthy hand.
Of
Yes.
every story.
Just say,
Kellen?
All right. Anybody want to turn in a 6 value worth of points to get rid of 2
Yeah.
offense?
Oh, I see.
I think I'm gonna
You're doing it.
do it. It's for 2 offense tokens, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do it. This is unfortunately actually 7 points, but there it is.
Okay. So that's
Ooh.
value.
Yeah, there's no change here, so
Yeah.
he's definitely spending way too much.
2 offense.
Yeah.
6 was a little.
Just saying.
Give 6, get 2. It's funny because like this math probably contradicts math I did
earlier. Yeah, it changes along the way.
But I will do it as well.
Okay.
Are you doing it?
Sorry.
I will not do it. No. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So you are
Well,
doing it.
he doesn't have 6 point. He couldn't do it. What are you talking?
Well, he has a
He's
line.
got nothing.
token.
He's got nothing under
You can
there.
always use your line.
He hasn't
token.
scored a point yet.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So I'm losing 2 of these, right?
2 of those. Yep.
Yeah.
Look at
You
you.
spent 6 points though.
No.
Well, that's it. We are now traveling. Our pilot Neelan is taking us to the Sinister
Sinister.
System.
Most sinister
This is
of
the
all
most-
the systems.
Nice job.
So we get nothing
That's how
passively.
sinister
Yep.
is.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, our first event is
Yeah.
absolutely nothing. So we're gonna go jump straight into a risk event. So
Ooh.
4 cards. They have to match the I and / or the
Yeah.
purple doublehead.
Right.
Or I will be taking 2 offense.
Correct.
It's true.
I'm actually not gonna do it. I'm just gonna not.
You're
take any
not
risks.
gonna do it.
I'm not gonna
How many
do it.
cards does everybody have? Let's get a little card
1,
count.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8
6, 7,
over
8,
here.
9.
8.
I have 10.
2 8s, 1 9, and 10. Okay. Okay.
And they're all that symbol that we need,
Yeah.
just so you know.
All that simple.
Yeah, like I
This is
can't.
a-
I'm just
prove it,
loaded with
but-
pink.
This is
But
a
why would you
stressful
lie?
system.
Yeah, I'd have no reason
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Exactly.
I will not do this. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
What is it? These 2?
Yeah, those guys.
It's the same cards you need for that.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is the negative event where everything is.
Everything is bad. Yeah.
I guess the question is, do you take the risk now or do you take the risk
Here, I'll,
during
just-
your
I'll
turn?
block this off so that we know what we're fighting over.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean?
There we go.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm trying to go no offense.
Okay. Yeah.
Kellen?
No
What
offense.
a bad life philosophy.
Yeah.
You should do it.
No, I'm not
Because we all
going to do it.
didn't
I'm
do
not.
it.
I know.
That's true, yeah, that's
don't.
true.
You're again. The name of the game is ego.
Ego, yeah.
What you're doing is
Yeah.
working, but I
Immediately
will pass.
you're
I will
Okay,
pass.
okay,
Okay.
okay. All right. Well, we were a little afraid there.
All right. What does this one say?
It's an option event.
Bluff.
So you must turn in 3
Symbols.
of those symbols in
Yeah.
order to gain 3
Which is
alliance.
exactly
And
what
these
we
are what we're going to be
going
using.
Yeah.
But
in
I-
this one and in the next one.
Right.
That's why you're
which is
bluffing.
Kind
It's like,
of, yeah.
I have more of these in my
This
hand.
is probably silly, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh,
So I'm
perfect.
going to turn in 3 of those.
Okay. So you had 2 on one card plus 1. Okay.
Nice.
And I'll draw 3 from the bag. please.
May you get one of I don't know.
One,
The
one,
low
one.
value,
Yeah, the lowest
basically,
possible
yeah.
things. Yeah.
Your wish.
Whatever
Exactly.
hurts
Because
you
it
the
also
most.
helps
Ill
with the
will.
next. Could help with the next 2 things.
Yes.
That's true,
That's
yeah.
kind of what I'm
Exactly.
hoping for a little bit here.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Are you gonna do
I'm
it?
not going to do it. No,
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't
It's
like it.
too useful. Kellen?
I will do it. I
Yeah,
think,
okay.
Unfortunately, I don't want to, and it's expensive.
3 single cards.
Yeah, and two.
Wow.
2 pink. Oh, that tells me a lot.
Pink.
It doesn't tell you anything.
That tells me a lot.
I know it doesn't tell you anything.
That's actually
Naveen,
really
These
is
are
interesting because it's
Well,
like
these are
how-
wilds. Why would he not just?
Exactly.
why?
Maybe
Listen,
he wants
where's the
retention.
back?
You
Where's the
two have a
back?
lot of information going into this next auction as
We-
well.
we
which
do.
is-
Definitely.
Alpha brain, yeah.
That's bluffing. So now we are
Alright.
going to bribe. So this is 3
Tokens.
credits because again, you cannot make change for the tokens that you have in front of you. And so sometimes they'll require you to spend values and sometimes individual tokens.
Right.
So 3 tokens for 10 points.
I will do it.
And you can use your alliance tokens for these.
You're doing it.
I will spend these 3 tokens right here.
Oh,
3
okay.
tokens. Boom.
Interesting.
For 10 points. Are these all credits? Yeah.
They are all good. Yeah.
You can also spend your cards.
Can I go over 10
You
success, please?
10 success. Yeah, that's why you did it, right? Okay.
Yeah, I would like that.
Yeah,
Please,
he's like,
please.
sorry. Being the bank is hard here. Okay.
Naveen?
So I will do it.
Okay.
We're gonna go 1,
Yeah.
2
Okay.
on there, and then 3. So I'm gonna overpay by 1 because
Okay.
if this was a 1, then it would have been
It would
perfect.
have
but yeah.
been perfect.
Okay, so
So you get
there
10.
we go. I do get 10 points.
I'm gonna do it as well. I have a 1
There we go.
value and I have 2 cards
Nice.
with a
Okay.
single credits.
Whoa,
So these
2
are gonna get
cards.
spent.
Yeah, very good.
I have the 10 success, please.
Yes, you may. And this goes back into the bag. 10 for you.
Thank you.
There we go.
Kellen?
I will do it as well. Unfortunately, I don't want to.
That's
Alright,
kind of one of
everybody's
those
doing
where
it.
if everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
One,
You,
two.
you need
Yeah.
you need a pace with everybody, right? Everybody's getting 10 points. It's pretty good. Okay.
These are out.
Are these
One of those,
alliance? Oh, no.
and then we get 10 points.
10 for you. All right. And it is a true 10 because if you ever have to spend it, there's no change.
Yes.
Yeah.
10 success. All right.
That's scary.
Now that we've bluffed and bribed, we're gonna
Yeah,
mend.
coming up. That's very scary.
That is super
Yeah.
scary. That is so scary right there.
What is that?
So
It's-
I
Get
just-
rid of 1.
Get rid of 1 shit.
Yeah.
Unless you have them on these.
That's
But
actually
if,
really
if,
good.
if this is all you have, that's really bad. But
Would you rather have this or this? That's the question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, time to mend. You can now turn in a minimum value of 5
5
credits
total.
in order to discard 2 of your offense
Right.
tokens.
I only have 1 offense, so I'm going to pass on
Yeah.
doing that.
I'll do it. Yeah. So I have 3 plus 2. So that makes it 5. And then 2 of these go bye bye.
That's great. I don't have any offense.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I will do it. Unfortunately, I have to spend 6.
Okay. So.
tokens.
Oh, I see. Yeah. 2 goes out. Very
Look
good.
at you.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
Lean and
Wow.
mean now.
Yeah.
So you just apologize when you say something dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
You have to
then,
pay
yeah,
that.
this is, listen, I'm very practiced.
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
time to compose.
Okay,
So
here we
this
go.
is different than prepare in the sense that we're doing double the amount of
Yeah.
cards.
Let me just move these out of the way. A
Yeah,
little
you're gonna
bit
need
here.
8.
Okay. So
You need space for 8.
1, 2,
And
3.
we're looking for what's
6,
coming up next.
7 and 8. Let's just kind of
Magic and double
Orange
people.
and magic people.
Here,
Yeah.
this one?
No, over there.
Oh,
right?
over there. Yeah, the
the
Oh
talking.
no, sorry. I guess this is next. Sorry,
Yeah,
what
This
are you
one's
talking
next.
about?
So talking and the
Talking
double.
and.
So you are first dibs here.
No, less. Well, I guess there's.
That's
the double.
interesting because there are doubles here, which are going to be coming in for the next one.
Mhm.
I think I'm just going to take one of those. Oh, you know what though? This
One
is
of
the
these
really
doubles.
bad one. I'll just take it. I'll take it.
Oh.
I'm too scared. I'm too scared not to take it.
I mean, they're all. Well,
Take that one.
I know. I feel like this is.
What?
I have to
I'm
take
just looking
this.
at the next.
Yeah,
next thing.
that was a consideration.
Yeah.
But like, I'm more scared of this one
Yeah.
right now.
Well, here we go. I think you just take
Just
about the highest
dig
value.
them in.
Yeah.
76 is
76
the
is
highest.
that one?
I'll take 72
64.
and 60.
All
I'm
right.
my last.
Kill.
Yeah.
All right. That is it.
Ooh,
We are
scary.
now at our auction event. The scariest one, I think, of the game
Yeah.
because all of the rewards are negative.
They're not good. Yeah.
So this is going to be starting with Neelan, and it's those 2 symbols.
Yeah.
You can still
I-
take a risk.
Are you gonna
I
risk it
will
to start?
not risk to
You say
start.
nay.
I will start this out with a 2.
Oh wow!
2.
Starting with 2 icons.
Milan,
And then what?
why would you do that?
Why would I do that?
Why would you?
Yeah, why would
would
you
I do
be
that?
so rude?
Two.
I went over a 2
We
there.
trusted you with the shit.
Yeah.
Now you
steering.
can't pass.
No, I won't pass.
Yeah, you could
I will. I'll say 2.
You will?
Look at me.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'll say 2 as well.
Oh,
Two
wild.
wilds.
Does
We're
it tell you?
communicating that you don't have much.
Okay.
Oh, here we
Equal
go.
on 2.
Okay, so
Risking
now
it?
this is where it gets.
Time to risk. We're gonna have a new shuffle soon.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Do I want to risk it? I'm not going to risk it.
What
just
did we
yet.
see the
I'm
least
not gonna
of?
risk
Yeah,
it.
what did you
We're gonna stay in just
I
with
thought
that.
you were gonna throw 2 out there.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
I'm going 3. Let's do it.
Just cosmically bad.
You're going 3?
Yeah. Give it up. Just give it up.
Let's
It's
take
fine.
a risk.
You're taking a risk.
Yeah.
Taking
nice.
a risk.
2 cards.
Okay.
You're looking for purple.
And the penalty
Or
is
blue.
just 1
Yeah, just 1.
offense. This is me, right?
That's you.
Yep.
1.
That's yours.
Oh, 1.
Okay. 2.
Nope.
All right, so this is a partial success. This gets added to my hand, but I do gain an offense.
The thing that you're trying to avoid this whole game.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what's the? It's just
You're at
Now
3.
you're at
3.
3.
Okay, so I cannot even play any
Yeah.
more cards.
Nope.
All right.
I will risk it.
There we go.
Nice.
Good luck.
That's what you want.
Why not?
Good
Why not? Why not? Here we go.
Success.
Okay.
Oh, double.
Oh.
No.
I have been card counting. I knew that was one
You
of
knew
the
that was
three
gonna be
cards.
really? No.
Absolutely not.
Right. Yeah, I was like, no way.
I was card counting. What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay, so essentially, Kellen has 5
Yeah,
to
yeah.
everybody
5
else's
total.
3.
You can anticipate.
Yeah.
So you need to go up by 2.
This is great because then now it puts the pressure all on me.
Right.
And I like being where I'm at right now.
I think I will start with a risk.
Okay.
Okay, this is definitely the first
The
one.
first one.
Yeah. Would you like to cut?
And you
the
know what it is. 'cause
Oh, yeah,
you
cut
can
the-
count.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll-
Why
yeah.
don't you? Why don't you?
Yeah,
gotta
absolutely.
make sure
Let's
it's down.
do that.
All right. All right.
I'll put this back on top of the deck.
Oh,
The
he's-
dramatic effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a magician. He's
Yeah,
not trying
Yeah,
to
watch your
his
hands.
cards.
Let me
Yeah.
see. Okay, here we go. That is not
Perfect.
what I want.
Perfect.
That is okay. So
Okay.
I have one card I needed.
So
which
now
is,
that means you do take one of
Take
these.
it.
yeah, take
But it's better
defense.
than being auto.
Better than
You don't
being
want a
out.
total
Yeah,
fail,
exactly.
honestly.
Oh, I think there was a card that was mixed in there by mistake.
Oh,
Very
nice.
good.
Good catch. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
And then I will just stick in with my little purple guy.
Oh my gosh, you're still in?
Still
You did
in it.
5?
Still in it.
Take a risk.
I'll take a risk.
Okay. Okay.
You gotta enjoy the journey to be. You
Fail.
have your head sort of in
This is fail.
where you're going.
Yeah. I just want to keep these green tokens. right
If you
here.
fail one more time, you're dropped out.
But I don't take the.
No.
You won't
yeah,
take
yeah,
the one
no
offense,
penalty.
but you will take 3.
Alright.
There it
Purple.
is.
Boom.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, you still,
You're not-
still need
it's not
one
enough.
more.
Oh, I'm willing to. Okay. I
Yeah, you did get your offense.
A
Yeah.
supplement.
I have offended them. Okay. Let's drop
Wow.
this one here. Boom.
This is really
Okay.
expensive.
5.
I'm going to take a risk.
Are you?
Yeah, might as well.
Drop out.
Right?
Auto drop out.
1. Oh!
Very nice.
2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Money takes
So I
one.
do take an
So
offense.
she's at 5.
Yeah,
Perfectly.
that's
She
at 5.
doesn't have to even spend a card.
Oh god, we're
That is
also
right,
ended at
Sabine.
5, 6.
6. Oh, this is bad.
This is bad.
Nobody wants to.
6.
Okay, Naveen, drop out. Please,
I didn't wanna
need
do
one.
That's the second worst.
Yeah, that's the consideration actually. is-
Getting
Okay.
rid of cards is
I am gonna risk
I
it.
mean, I
again.
guess only 2 cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
Nice.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh. So I drop.
Alright.
I auto drop out,
Yeah.
but I do not have to take one of these.
The reason why it's because it's complete failure,
Complete failure.
but
Thank you.
at least you're not offending, you're just embarrassing.
No. Yeah.
So you're definitely getting the 4.
Dang it.
There you go, Naveen.
Oh,
So
all right.
now could I stand to be third pick?
Okay. So what is it at now?
It is at 6.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just
Yeah.
have to play one more
The
card.
double draws. Those are nice.
I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop. I don't think it's worth it because
Yeah.
seeing what's coming up
Sure.
after, I'll be third. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, Neil, can we do like a gentleman's agreement?
Yeah, gentlemen's
Like we
agreement.
agree which
So which
ones
one you're gonna
we're
take?
each gonna take
Yeah.
and not lose our
I
cards.
wouldn't.
You would never betray
I would never
them.
exactly.
Yeah. Who
I
gets
mean,
to
at
choose?
this
You would
point,
drop
it would be
out
it would be me getting first pick.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But him a gentleman's
Gentlemen's
agreement
agreeing to
that I can
After
take
you play
the
a card?
one.
The agreement begins after you play a card.
No, I'm saying so that I don't.
Wait, so, okay, wait, hang on. The gentlemen's
Yeah, yeah,
agreement
yeah.
is that
Yeah.
you get the best
Yeah,
option?
Yeah,
No.
and neither of us have to play more
No.
cards.
No
What
one
do you
agreed
mean,
to
Neil?
that.
Okay.
That's a good agreement.
Kellen, I think you have to establish first what it is
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah. What do you desire?
What do you desire?
Well, because it's get rid of 2 tokens
Undesirables.
or get rid of 1 token.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
One point.
I tried to be.
Yeah,
a
you tried to be
gentleman,
gentleman.
Right.
and
Just
you
keep going.
said
No, don't do that. Just drop
you
out.
said no.
Just drop out.
Oh,
So now I
the
play.
card has
Why
been
did you
played.
have to
Okay,
be
so
like
the
that?
gentleman's
No, Neil,
agreement.
do not do this. This is what they want.
I am
Risk?
gonna risk it.
What?
Risk
Oh.
it. I love it.
Nice.
Risk it.
Here we go.
Keep going.
Love it.
Ego.
Not that, unfortunately.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's
It's
out.
okay.
I
You're
get
still
the
in
fence.
That's good for us.
Still in
That's
it.
great for us right there. Yeah. Because he took a red one.
Oh yes, great.
All right. Well, I guess we're
back to
doing,
the same
we're doing this until we die.
So,
Neelan,
gentleman's agreement.
Neelan,
Ego.
Fail.
Oh, double.
no.
Ooh,
That's the
Neelan.
worst case
Neelan.
scenario.
take it, Neelan. Let's keep going. I tried to stop this.
Yeah.
We had a gentleman's agreement.
I think
No,
you were
at this
the only
point,
one
I just have
who
to
had
stop
it.
because I'm not going
He
to get
has
two
9.
symbols on a wrist.
9.
Yeah, what is it?
9 to 7.
I
Super
will
helpful.
drop. I
Oh,
will
nice.
drop.
Drop it now.
Thank you, Neelan.
Wow.
That was quite exciting.
Yeah, at least we showed one of us is not a gentleman.
All right, Neelan, it was the offer was on the table.
It was literally on the table.
Well, Helen,
Yeah.
We have our new mission leader.
Oh, do I get this?
You
Yeah,
do
you
get
can get
that.
that. Yeah.
It's
Success.
actually
Oh.
bad for me.
Yeah.
Last.
Yeah.
No, last is
Every
okay. You get
decision.
the, oh.
Every
And so
preparation.
I will take. I can get rid of a victory or point, and it can be one of my hidden ones too, though, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will do that,
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
and I will get rid
You have
of
a solo point. Look at that. Very good.
Okay. Neelan, what is least
Neelan,
bad?
what? Yeah, what do you care about?
I will just get rid of 2 tokens.
You don't want to get rid of 2 cards?
I don't think I do want to get rid of 2 cards.
Really?
I think that I'm going to. I will get rid of these 2 victory points.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, not great.
You did this one?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I will get rid of 2 cards because I don't.
You're not
want
in this game.
3
You're in this game.
offense tokens bringing
So
you
I'm
to a
taking
6.
3 offense tokens. Okay.
So I will.
Ouch.
6 is 2 minus 2 points. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. I have to do something about that.
Okay, I'll do these 2.
Down they go.
Mm.
Out they go. Perfect.
And that's it.
Okay.
We are done with the most painful
Yeah,
part of
that was-
our
That was
mission.
tough. We're moving
Our
on.
journey.
New captain.
There's no supply. There's not even.
No,
not even
that's
get
how bad it
anything after
gets.
this.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a new captain of the ship.
We do. Who is
Yes,
it?
it's Kellen.
Captain Callan.
Kellen,
say
we
that?
are in the alliance system,
Yes.
and now everybody is going to get one of these
One
tokens,
alliance
starting
token.
with our captain,
That's right. Thank you.
All right.
A mission leader.
mission leader.
We're different ambassadors from different planets, so
Right.
that might be offensive to call
Oh,
Kellen
I'm sorry.
captain.
Yeah.
Here.
And this
Leading
time we are
ambassador.
looking for the blue.
Yep.
The blue
We're
talking.
more than halfway, huh?
Tokens and
The yellow.
crystals.
We are more than
Yeah, more than
Oh,
halfway.
me too.
Oh, sorry.
That is why I didn't get one at the start of the game.
You're not sure.
Probably.
Yeah, that's exactly probably what
All
happened.
right.
All
There
right.
you go. Let me
And
just
then
get
we're
this.
going to wedge out this one in the future. We can see it. Okay.
And if you're curious, this represents persuasion. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
persuasion
persuasion.
and gift symbols.
Gifting.
So
Give some persuasion.
that's the first event, right?
Yep.
So let's go ahead and move on to compose.
All right.
So
Okay,
here we
8
go.
cards.
8 cards.
At this time, starting
Once
with
again.
Kellen. So this
All
is the part that's hard when you're going last.
Ooh, lots of pink.
Yeah, like I was last time.
Yeah. Now you get to taste
7 and
going first. 1,
I'll
2,
just
3,
do
4,
8
5, 6,
Where's
7,
my
8.
Where's my double that relates to the
Yeah,
option?
the double was kind of nice. Yeah.
So we have gift here.
This is a higher gift with a point on it.
Yeah.
Interesting that you
Yeah.
didn't point
Yeah,
that
you
one out
pointed
to
it
me.
Just in case you
Yeah, I see. And then you're looking at what affects the next auctions. I will take
Yeah,
it.
it's a pretty good
Yeah, I
one.
think
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
makes
it's pretty
sense.
good.
It's also a high number.
Yeah.
I will just come in with one of the wilds.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's good.
Wild.
Did you want the
okay.
highest value wild? I saw you pick the
you know
lowest
what? I
value.
will,
Yeah.
actually.
You are so kind.
No
Uh,
problem.
Maybe-
33.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, not the second one. All right. Well, I mean, wild is wild. Yeah, I got to go with it.
Wild is wild.
Yeah.
All right.
I will just take this.
Perfect.
I will take that guy.
I'll take it.
Ah. All right.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Okay. very
Let's
good.
take some risks.
Yeah.
Cullen, 2
Cullen,
cards. This is
uh,
going to be for persuasion and knowledge exchange.
knowledge.
And you're giving up one of you're giving up one
If
of
you
these.
fail, you have to give up one of these, which is
Yeah.
real scary.
Risk it.
honestly.
Risk it.
Depends on what
You're
you
gonna
have.
risk it?
Of course
You going
I
for it?
am.
All right. Here we
Gotta
go.
load up my beautiful
I
hand.
do
That's
want
kind
you
of a
to-
no-brainer.
One. That's definitely a fail.
But it's
Yeah.
it's funny because in the
Yeah.
earlier ones it was directly
Yeah.
tied to it, and now it's less tied.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
Um,
one.
That's
with,
one.
Yeah, with
That's
the
it?
credit. Yeah.
Okay, so I lose.
You lose a token, but you keep
Oh,
this into your hand.
Would I lose 2 tokens? Oh no,
No,
you can
no,
only
no,
lose
just
one.
one, yeah.
Just one.
This is yours. You keep it.
Yeah, and then I give up this.
Yes. So let's go into the bag.
Back to the bag. We'll never know what it was.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it as well.
Yeah. I
I don't
feel
know if I
like
want to give up a token though.
Yeah,
alliance tokens.
some of
are
it
not-
depends on like what they are. I think I have one I'm willing to give up.
It depends on what values. Like if you have a bunch of
Exactly.
ones, then maybe. But if you have some threes,
Yeah.
That
That's true.
will not do anything for me. Oh, no, that
no,
will.
that's
Sorry,
good. That's
I'm
good.
Yeah,
looking
you
at
got
the
it.
wrong
You want
thing.
another
Yeah.
one of those?
There it is.
There it is.
Both
Wow.
those. Great.
I prepped the deck.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You did.
Deck has less of those cards.
I
now.
I don't like the penalty, so I'm gonna say no.
Really? Wow, you must have high valued alliance
I just
tokens.
said I w-
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it.
stand by my
So
actions.
please.
One.
All right. Again.
Oh,
That would have been
Those are
yours.
That was
I wish you
you.
didn't. Oh, this isn't mine.
Even
Please
worse to
lose.
know, yeah.
Ah, dang it.
Fantastic. Okay. So here we are at a treaty auction. So this is going to be starting with Kellen.
Kellen, yeah.
And again, it is persuasion and gifts. And the options are, it's really
There's
just
only one
this.
bad.
Yeah, one bad.
Okay, how many cards does everybody have? I think we should know this.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
6, 7, 8. I have 8.
I have
have
8.
I had 8.
Oh, crap.
You could have had
Yes,
10.
Everyone is
Could
8.
have had 10, I know. Well, no, but I know those are 2 grays, which you cannot play here.
Okay.
So it's like you have 6.
One
okay.
gift.
One gift.
Single gift.
I think I'm just going to start by risking it.
Oh, I thought you were going to call it.
Whoa.
Good luck.
You're gonna start by
Start by
risking it.
risking it.
Come on, blank, blank.
That
Get
does
it?
it.
That's a good.
That does it.
Oh.
2,
2.
2, and no.
So now I'm on the hook for
penalty.
2?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the 2 good cards are already out of the deck. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get a 7th, that's
Magic mouth Neon, that's what they say.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, if I.
It's not that
Are you
bad.
gonna pass?
No. I'll just play it. 2.
okay.
Fine.
All right.
It's just that's towards 5 points,
Yeah,
you know?
that's
Ah, that's
not-
true.
It's not the goal.
Okay. Fine.
Like, what am I really competing over here?
Wait, that's 5 points? No, it's not.
If I put one more, if I held on to this at the end of the game,
Yeah.
then this would be 2 towards the 3 to get 5 points.
right.
When I'm struggling to be the first to get to this 5 points right here.
I see.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Interesting.
2 cards
Okay.
for 2 symbols.
I'll risk it.
You
Yep.
risk it?
Yeah, of course.
I want to know. These would have been the cards. 1.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh.
You are
Outie.
I'm out.
Out.
I almost risked it. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't.
Wah, wah.
Okay.
Sorry.
There's a wah.
Sorry, Kellen.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. Do I want to play
Thank
a
you.
card or risk it? I am going to just play a card,
Okay.
which puts me at. Let's play one of these cards. I'm now at 3.
You're at 3.
Ah,
Well, knowing that I can risk it now at this point
you're gonna risk it?
because I can take any one of these and be semi-happy about most
The
of them.
last.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm risking it.
okay.
1.
That's
2.
Works. That
Oh,
works.
perfect. There we go.
4.
Oh my god.
You did prime that deck for me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you?
You're happy now.
Yeah. Well, because I was gonna do it on the previous one and take
Yeah.
your cards, and then you would have taken these. Yeah.
Do I risk it? I feel like I should.
I even handed you the deck.
I'm gonna do it.
There you go.
Okay.
You thought this channel was rigged. You're
Yeah.
about to
Yeah. Yeah.
Please.
Out.
No.
Oh,
One more.
am I out?
Oh,
Oh, I'm in.
You're in, but you do have to
I
take
do.
one of these,
I've
which is not
caused
what
offense.
you're playing.
It's
Yeah.
not- that was not my plan. Okay,
Uh,
so what is the total?
Okay.
You're
we're
3.
at
So I still
three.
need
One
to
each has to play one at least.
Oh, that's right. We're up to 4.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. I will do
4.
that. 4.
Okay.
Just
I
drop
will
it.
just
Better be
play.
worth
No, I'll
it.
just play 1.
Just drop it, man. All right.
Up to 4.
If I was willing to risk it then, I'm willing to risk it now, right?
Oh.
Same negativity, right? Okay. 1.
That
Wow.
works.
Come on, full clean. 2.
Oh,
I
it is.
like it.
Oh, no.
How are you guys getting?
Look, I
all
haven't
these-
been lucky, like on a big win this whole game, right? This is my chance.
It was about time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're doing it?
I'm doing the same thing that you said. If
Okay.
I was willing to risk it then,
Then
I'm willing
you
to risk it
won't.
now.
Okay.
Okay. And again.
Oh my gosh. All right, why don't you drop out? And
Six.
Six.
Wait, what are you at?
I'm at 6.
Oh yeah,
The
6.
problem
6
is like the 3rd tier reward is so much worse than first and
It's
second.
1 credit.
Gentlemen's
Yeah.
agreement.
No, I've given up with gentlemen's agreements.
Well, there's this whole total 3 value right here. You know,
Yeah.
can you filter into that?
That's
Three
I don't think I need it as a thing. So I'm just going to I'm going to do something
Yeah,
maybe
but
silly.
like, no.
I'll just play and stay in the cards.
Interesting.
So 1, 2, 6.
Oh my gosh. Same risk. Same risk.
Naveen,
Someone's
you're
gonna
robbed.
drop out. Drop
Why would I drop out?
Well, no, I will, or risk it and fail. That works.
That, yeah, I could.
Okay, that's one fail.
I'll take a full fail. though.
Uh-huh.
I do not want this half.
That is not a
Look at
full
the
fail.
half. I got the half.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
not.
there we go.
One more offense, and we're up to 7.
I'm at 7. This is bad.
Monique.
Oh, now I don't know what to do.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6,
Not
7.
bad.
Am I good? Am I at 7?
You're at
Good?
7.
7
yeah.
is good.
So you're leading in 7 right now.
This is the hard part. I'm just gonna risk it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna risk it and
Full
hope
fail.
that it gives
Full,
me a reason
I just
to
want a
drop
full
out.
fail.
Is that
Oh,
You're in.
fail.
You're in.
Oh,
So you're up to 8 now.
I'm gonna do two stacks here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I will risk it.
There's no way that we're just gonna keep succeeding here.
Someone's gonna lose.
Okay, that's
Okay,
a fail.
it's
Come
gonna
on,
be
come on,
on
get
it.
out.
It's gonna be
That is a
on it.
double.
That's a double.
I like that. I will
Come
take
on.
an offense though.
He
but-
is taking offense. That's what
Okay,
it
so
is.
let's just double check here where we're at. We have 3, 4, 5, 8 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so
Okay.
you're
Oh
good.
man, the difference.
You-
The difference is pretty. It's getting kind of dire here. This math is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where are our other opportunities to get rid of these tokens?
So there is one right at the end. There's one at
Here.
the end of this
Yeah.
board as well. So there are some chances.
Oh gosh. All right, I will spend one card.
Oh
What?
my
There we are.
He's been holding on to it the whole
Nice.
time.
Why not?
And that's enough. That gets to 8.
Oh,
That's
just
8. Get out. Get out.
one. This is the last time I'm taking this risk. One.
Nope.
Out.
Oh.
Nope.
Perfect, you're out.
Total fail.
You are out.
All right, I'm out. But at least it was not
All right,
willingly.
Okay, I will drop
No.
out.
Yes.
Okay, so that
I
goes
did my
into
best.
3.
Thank you.
I'll take my 2.
Yes.
There
Wow, I
goes
get
the
one.
1. Yep.
And the mission leader for the first time in the game,
You
Nadine.
know,
Congrats.
Cards for you.
I'll take it.
All right.
Unbelievable, huh? Wow.
What would you
That
like,
felt brutal.
Nadine?
Well,
What
this
was
is
worth all
nice
that?
knowing that
Yeah,
this is
it's
going to be a
coming
thing
up.
here,
Okay.
and all cards are in play. But man, this is math over here is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will take.
Look at that.
Yeah,
There.
I'll
Yeah,
take. I'll take this one. 5 points, and then this card right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the 2. Oh no, sorry. I have nothing.
Excuse me. I will take the 2 tokens, please.
Yeah, 2 tokens for you.
That is
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That
so
here.
you gave away your hand, huh? Single
A
credit.
single credit.
Wow.
And some offense for the big loser.
What did you
For our
do?
spectator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did
over
you-
there.
Risking it one time.
One time.
You all risked it like 17 times
Yeah.
on that, but
What could you have possibly said
yeah.
right
my
there?
gosh.
To the aliens. Yeah, I went straight for the kill move. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
I will lead us into this bond over here.
Okay.
So
Option event.
we so I'll spend this 3
Okay.
total value for 2 tokens. Hopefully I don't get 2 single credits back. That would be kind of bad.
That would be kind of bad.
I want to convert them into points is what I want.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Okay.
That is a good. I will do it too, and I'm just gonna do the 1
Okay.
3
Somebody's
credit.
getting 3. So
Yeah.
use it back. Okay.
for 2.
2 tokens.
Yeah, hoping that I pull 2, 3 successes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
To
the
pull 6
goal.
points would be kind of nice. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
We'll find out later.
Are you gonna do it too?
No.
No.
I will do
Will you
it.
do
So
it?
yeah, I will turn
Okay.
it at 3 and
Okay.
pull 2.
There you go. Okay. Interesting.
2 single credits.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
All right. Sorry. Okay, so now we are moving into mend. So now we can turn into
You can turn into to discard how many of these?
2 of them.
events.
Two
Yeah,
offensive.
I'm definitely doing that.
Okay.
So I'm turning in these 2 to get rid of these 2.
Okay.
That's me.
I will turn in. What are
Opportunities to get rid of offense are there
Here,
Here.
here,
and in the
that's-
auction.
and
One
in
person will get
one
there.
person? Yeah.
Ooh,
Are credits worth anything anymore? Just 10
We
if
need
you
to
have
get to
10.
10 total value,
Okay.
which is hard to get.
Interesting. So I will turn in these 2. These 2 alliance tokens, right?
2 alliance tokens.
There's
There
those
you go.
2.
To get rid of 2?
To get rid of 2 offense tokens.
You only have
I'm down
one
to 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the 20 points?
I sure hope so.
Dang. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do it as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
2 out.
Okay.
6 points.
Same for me as well. Turn in these 2.
Okay, very good. All right, people got lean here.
Nice.
Very good. Not me,
In
but
terms of these.
5. 5 is what?
Yeah, I'm like back to what I started the game with. Is what it feels like.
It's the climb from like to get to actually like significant points.
Yeah,
quite a
it's
bit.
quite a
Yeah. It is. All right. So we have one more option
All right,
event.
you can
this
turn in 2 of those for
system.
5
What is
success.
Oh, 2 alliance tokens for 5 points, basically.
I will do it. I will
Okay.
turn in these 2 for 5.
Okay. I will do the same. I'm going to turn in these 2
Okay.
for
For
5 success, please.
Any chances? No.
I will do these 2 for 5.
2 for 5. All right, we're converting here.
There we go.
And that's it. We
That's it.
have left the alliance system and we
Okay.
are now arriving. This is the last board, and this board,
No
just like the
freebies.
solar system, is always in play every game.
Right.
No freebies. This is our last chance to convert our stuff.
Yeah.
So starting with Mend, it's an option event. You can turn in three of your success tokens.
Seeing as I'm showing
Just go
10,
twos.
5, and 5, it's not worth it to go down from 5 to 3, so I will say no.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it either.
I'm not gonna do it.
I might actually, because I would be going from 5 to 20.
Yeah.
So I will definitely be doing it. I will turn in these 3.
What?
Let's just
Literally.
make sure he's a
Yeah,
They
honorable
are,
man.
yes, it's
Okay,
the
he got
worst
rid of
possible scenario
9
to do it. But it is-
points.
yeah,
That's pretty
But what
good.
if you
Yeah.
get last in the auction?
that's the only downside to this. But yeah.
We've got to conspire.
Yeah, we do. I'm with you.
That would be the
Agreement
funniest.
time.
This case, and those are gone.
I'm now starting to think that Nealon is winning.
Yeah, that would, I mean, he had
Now-
a big pile.
It's
Like,
He's
now
got that plus the 20 we know.
plus the 20.
Yeah.
So
We
we all
did
know
get
what
rid
to
of
do.
9 points though to
Yeah.
get that 20.
It's
Yeah,
true.
It's definitely potential.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, sorry. This is a card that I have access to.
Okay, yeah, that is in front of you. All right, well, we are at our final auction, the debrief. This is a bidding auction, so you're just going to count secretly
Unbelievable.
and reveal. And any symbols, any cards can be played here.
Yeah.
we got to
So-
cover the one, right? That we can't get.
Oh yeah. The
Yes.
one that we can't get to is
The 5
is
points.
5 points.
But keep in mind that after this auction, we will have the opportunity to turn in
Yes.
3 symbols of each type
Right.
for 5 points.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. And by the way, I have that card that says I can add up to 2 more cards to my bid
so
after
casual.
this all happens. Right here. So
Okay.
you know, I'll make a decision.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
3.
4.
3. Oh,
I
okay.
didn't count. I just.
1, 2,
Just
3,
symbols.
4, 5, 6. So you're definitely first.
Okay. So well,
got 4?
I do have this ability here,
Oh,
so
wait,
I
wait,
just
wait,
want to
sorry.
I want to
Give me
count.
some
So I have 3.
Yeah.
And you have also.
I have 3.
Okay, but I'm playing the 97, so it's beating you. And then how many do you
I
have?
have 4.
You have
I
4.
think there's no reason to not use this.
No, there might
Well,
be
there might
reasons
be,
because
just
it's
turn it
this
into
whole
points.
thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh.
looking at the difference between third and fourth,
Correct,
or second
yeah.
and third.
So
But Monique
you,
is guaranteed 4.
so Monique is gonna take this. She's
Yeah.
guaranteed 4.
Mm-hmm.
I could work with any of these other ones. All right. Yeah, I'll work with this. Okay, I'll stay here. I will not use this card, so that means I should have taken this card for 5 points.
Yeah.
All right, that's my penalty. Okay.
Oh, okay, because you don't want to have to spend the cards.
If I spend the
right now,
cards,
so
then
you
they
can
will
hold
not be there
on
at
to
the
them.
last word.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And
It's a bummer.
I'm just gonna refill this.
Yeah, that
so
should have
it
been
doesn't
there.
matter. Okay,
Oh.
so then the order is you are
Yeah.
first. Are you second?
Yep.
I'll
Nealon?
take third.
And I'm fourth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
That was too
That's
expensive.
unfortunate.
Too expensive.
Do you give up 3 sets there? Do you give
No.
up this one? Oh, no.
No, no,
Yeah.
All right.
I gave up a set,
Okay.
Set.
but
Okay.
No,
not.
I'm sorry. That's what I mean. A set.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like 3. I thought you said 3
Oh,
sets.
no.
Do you know
Okay, so it's 2.
tokens?
Yeah.
Take, you want
Yeah.
to clear out 2?
I
Because if you
yeah,
clear out,
then I
you-
go from 10 to 20. The question just is the 2 tokens can convert at a ratio of 4 to
4 to get 15.
15.
Yeah.
but I only have
But you
one,
only have
so-
one.
yeah, so it's this.
You're
yeah.
canceling out, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice. So you're gonna get the 20.
Which is like exactly how I didn't want to play the game.
Yeah, you
I
said
didn't
you
want to
weren't
be
gonna go
super
for that,
clear. I
right?
wanted to go
Yeah.
all in on.
I'll just take 2
Offending
tokens.
people. 2 tokens?
you
Back,
wanted to lose
please.
points?
No,
That was the
I
goal.
wanted to be riding the lightning. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
taking the 3 credits here,
Okay.
which is kind of a bummer. You'll see why. And then-
Okay. Well, we all know why.
And then
We all know that I have to take the.
You've got 9
2
credits.
offense.
That's what I'm hearing.
All right.
I'll have
All
3.
right. That was the final auction.
All right.
So
Very good.
we're going to move on to the last word. So from top to bottom, we can now exchange 3 symbols, and you can use charisma
Mm.
in order to make this exchange.
Uh,
But it is still starting with.
I will avoid. I'm not gonna do any of the top.
You want to do any of them?
That's not
None of
great.
the
That
top.
means you're doing the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bottom is worth so many more
Oh,
points.
no.
I'm going to do the top for specifically the gift
Okay.
symbol. I
Yeah.
have 3.
3. Okay, so you get
So I
5.
get 5 points. So all 4 of these suits are just worth 5 points.
How successful of you.
Same.
I have the
Give,
same.
gifts for 5 points, please.
I had nothing, so nothing.
That's good.
You know,
Alright.
it's hard.
We're efficient with our cards.
Yeah, I needed to
Uh,
avoid the 2.
Yeah.
And
So
nothing.
badly. Yeah, of course.
And nothing in there was going to give me
Yeah.
a shit. It's
I
yeah.
see.
So we're moving on, and then I do have 3 pink. So I'm gonna
Nice.
get
So
10.
you get 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, here you can now turn in 4. Is it 4
Yeah.
alliance tokens or minimum value 10?
Does
credits?
anybody have 4 lines so
I don't.
No, I was
I only
close.
have 1,
That,
yeah.
that's where I think I made
I
the
really
mistake.
regret not taking this or this instead of this card right here.
Yeah,
Mm.
interesting.
Yeah.
Can anyone else do these?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I don't have enough credits for this.
Well then, the final event of the game is the Reckoning, and it is such a big event that we
Yes.
all have player aids that tell us what
Yeah.
happens during the Reckoning. So we are going to gain or lose points depending on how much we have offended the aliens. over the
So
course
I
of the
think
game.
I've offended them the most, but
Okay.
but 5 offense is still getting 1 success.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, that's not bad.
You're successful.
I'm successful.
1 point.
1 point, a
All right.
point.
I have offended them second most with 3 offense, so I gain
3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
Miraculously.
Miraculous.
Yeah, we haven't offended anyone.
exactly.
We've been playing
Gentlemen,
gentlemen.
gentlemen.
20 points each.
Oh my gosh. That's
20 points each.
20 each?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So you guys are
Alright.
Knizia experts.
Yeah. I guess we'll do the math.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
may not bear out. We'll see.
And even if I lose,
Thank you.
BGB combined,
yeah.
definitely beat before you
That's
go.
the important.
Like, that's a
I don't know,
sub-objective. Listen,
yeah.
well, actually, I,
think
don't
it's
know.
true.
This is
I don't
close.
think it's
I think it's
true.
gonna
I
be
did
close.
bad.
Yeah.
Either way, we have reached the end of the game, so the only thing that matters now are success tokens. Your
Right.
credits are not good here. Nothing else
My
is good
credits are not
except for
good here.
green.
Okay. Well,
So let's just go ahead and
So
count
that's
up.
cool.
This is going to be a very fast math for me. 26.
10, 20, 30, 34.
Wow.
38.
38.
What?
You guys both?
Yeah.
Neil? We
I
tied?
didn't think it was
Barrage
that
with the.
bad.
20.
It's getting those 20s.
Yeah.
26.
Wow.
So, final scores are me in last place. What did I say?
You said 26.
26.
I had 34.
38.
38.
So we have a tie. And I know that we discarded our credit tokens, but turns out that ties are broken in favor with the player with the most credits.
I have 3.
Just like in life, whoever has the most money wins.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
What
Yeah.
planet were you ambassador of?
Oh, I was Master of Earth.
Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
represent us all the best, I feel.
So, what was the most of these offense tokens that you had?
That I
at
ever
once?
had, I think that was probably up
3?
to 3 at some point, maybe 4.
Yeah,
but I
you
can't
always- you
remember.
make-
I was always trying to keep them in check throughout.
Every time you had an opportunity, you
Yes,
got rid of them.
I got rid of them. At
Yeah.
different points,
Okay.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I definitely think that you played the riskiest, but you probably played the smartest.
I don't know about that. Like there was some risks along the way, but like I feel like Kellen definitely had a couple of rounds of just being
I got
hit by risk.
Bit
badly.
super hard
Yeah.
in that auction over there.
This
The
one?
yellow
Oh,
one
this-
or the green one?
Yeah, I was just out while you guys were
Yeah.
just playing.
Yeah, there was like a lot of going back and forth.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And especially in that one, because there was like only one penalty there, it kind of felt like once someone had 4th,
You
I was
guys
like,
were
okay,
like,
I can be a little bit
yeah,
less
jokey.
exactly,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
easygoing with it.
And it wasn't that you wanted to; you were forced out of it because of the risk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing about taking risks during auctions. There's always that like sudden death element of you just being forced out.
Like,
Right.
like you're willing to
Of the
spend
option.
cards, but you're out if
Yeah.
you pull twice. Yeah.
Yeah, and you were sort of the middle person the whole way through.
Yeah, I really had regrets about this. You know why? Because 34 plus
It's
5
right
is
there.
39.
Yeah.
You could have.
Yeah,
won.
yeah.
That card you didn't use.
Big time
must be
regrets.
a win.
Yeah, I know.
Well, was it an ego thing, probably.
That was an ego thing. I was like, I want last say, you know. And I realized, oh shoot, I don't want last say. Well, there you go. That is Ego. This game is currently on Kickstarter, so if you are interested in the campaign, there's a link in the description, which you can check out at your leisure. Also, if you are interested in podcasts, you should definitely check out the Board Game Garage
Yes.
podcast, which is also
Fantastic.
linked down below. I highly recommend it. It's bi-monthly, right?
Yeah, every
Yeah.
2 weeks, pretty much any way you can listen to a podcast, you'll find us.
Awesome.
And thank you both so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming and
of
playing.
course.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, appreciate it. And also, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing.
Thank you. Bye.